So what we just participated in was the distributive property. Give yourselves a clap. Yay, you did it. Distributive property is algebraic, so that's why we were talking about expressions and equations. And so the distributive property, when applied for multiplication, it states that for any numbers, so we just give those numbers letters, right, Mr. Ewing? A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, for any numbers, that when we apply the distributive property, we're multiplying everything inside of the parentheses by our A, our other factor. So A gets distributed, A will get distributed to everything inside of the parentheses. So for those of you who might be confused by the word distribute, what are some areas in your life or outside of school where you have been known to participate in distribution? Can I get any examples? Yes.
Siblings, like when you go to the store, if I get some candy, I gotta share it with my siblings. So if I get some, now I gotta give some to you.
Excellent. Any other examples of distributive property in the real world where you might actually use it? Yes.
Handbills.
Oh, tell me about that. We gotta distribute that money that we get out of that one check to pay all of our bills. Same concept. So, we're going to explain the distributive property using the area model that you see. There's no numbers on this one, right? So who can tell me what I'm going to write for my products?
Letters.
What letters?
A
times
B
plus
A times C.
Thank you guys for that. Make sure you have that in your notes. You will see it again. So on the next slide, you're going to have an opportunity to take the distributive property a little further. So as you can see before you, in this problem, we are working through the distributive property. The 4 says 4 times the sum of 2 plus 15 equals 4 times 2 plus 4 times 15. Again, the 4 is being distributed to the 2 and the 15. So it's 4 times the quantity of 2 plus 15, 4 times the sum of 2 and 15, or the product of 4 and the sum of 2 and 15. It can be read many different ways, but it all looks the same. All right. Sorry guys, we're getting familiar with this board. And so now we're going to give you 5 minutes. I would like for you to do A and D. A and D on your whiteboard. A and D on your whiteboard. You may work with your collaborative partner to do A and D on your whiteboard. You're going to have about 3 minutes. A and D was your partner. A and D. You have about 30 seconds to wrap up. Boards up when ready. Boards up when ready. That is excellent, guys. We're at 100% and everyone got everything correct. That's good learning.